The United Spot. All in favor of arresting Donald Trump, say aye. Aye!
Welcome to Term Limits Retirement Home, starring House Drinker Nancy, Crazy Maxine, Moldy Pants Sanders, Prune Juice Soros, also starring Sneaky Diane, Shower Time Joe, Fossil Fuel Grassley, Instagram model Schwab, Moscow Mitch, and Potato Head Fetterman.
All right, guys, we need to come up with a plan to arrest Donald Trump.
Page 45! What about the Stormy Daniels thing?
No, we already tried that. It didn't work.
What about his tax returns?
That didn't work either.
We can go dress shopping.
How is dress shopping gonna get Trump arrested?
I don't know, but I can try on dresses.
Anybody else?
What about Russia?
No, we tried that too. It didn't work. I guess we could give that a try, John.
What if we impeached him?
Page 45!
We already did that. Twice. Didn't work.
Yeah, toothpicks are just as smart and just as talented as cucumbers.
I think it's time for Joe's nap.
Here at Term Limits Retirement Home, things can get a little crazy.
We gotta find a way to arrest Donald Trump.
I know, Nancy. They think they're still in power. But we won't tell if you don't.
After I go dress shopping, I'm going to start a new world order.
Everybody is under my control.
At Term Limits Retirement Home, you can rest easy knowing that your senile, corrupt former politician is in good hands.
Hey, Bernie.
Yeah?
You want some stock tips?
Stock tips should be free!
All right, Joe. It's time for your sponge bath.
All right, Ashley's here. Where's she at?
Will you take me dress shopping? Here at Term Limits Retirement Home, I still feel like a politician, even though I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Paul never clips my nails. He's got no idea how to treat a real woman. He just teases me, walking around in his underwear, holding a hammer.
You're doing it wrong.
Come on, Joe. Sit still.
Ashley's the only one that knows how to give me a sponge bath.
I can count to potato.
All in favor of arresting Donald Trump, say aye.
Aye!
At Term Limits Retirement Home, we give corrupt, senile former politicians a second chance at pretending to control America.
United spot.
Oh, yeah. Buckle your seatbelts. Put your mask on. Hey, way to call it, baby. Living easy. Take the cream. Stealing money on the COVID right. Give me money. Ain't got cream. Taking everything in my way. Where's my vodka? Drinking time. Ain't nothing that I'd rather do. Going down. Crazy time. My friends are gonna be like you. I'm on the highway to jail. Highway to jail. On the highway to jail. I'm on the highway to jail.
All the homeless
All the homeless poop.
and the streets decay.
And the streets decay.
I went for a walk.
I went for a walk.
And stepped in feces on the way.
And stepped in feces on the way.
I really need your
I
phone.
really need your phone.
So I can ruin your day.
So I can ruin your day.
California's
California's leaving
on such a
snowy
snowy
day.
Stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees.
Down on my knees.
And I pretended to pray.
I pretended to pray.
I smelled something weird.
There's something weird.
There was shit on my leg.
There was shit on my leg.
California's
California's leaving
on such a snowy day.
Come on, guys, don't go, okay? I mean, we need you here, you know? It's like, without you, we can't be rich. No, we can't be rich. What are we supposed to do if you leave, huh? I mean, I can't be rich unless you're poor. Yeah. And if you're not poor,
I can't be rich.
Makes sense.
But we need you peasants here to keep us well, to keep us in control.
Yeah.
How do you think we're supposed to function if we can't tell you what to do?
We can.
Come on, guys. You know you want to stay in California.
Come on now.
We need you here. That's why you peasants keep voting for us. The streets are
Come
filled
on.
with
Streets are
shit.
filled with shit.
And everybody's gay.
Everybody's gay.
I'll pay you all $5
Pay you all $5
million
million.
if you promise to stay.
If you promise to stay.
If you vote for me.
If you vote for me.
Your problems stay the same.
Your problems stay the same.
Global warming's
Global
coming.
warming's coming on
On
such
such
a
a
snowy
snowy
day.
Oh my gosh. I tell you what, I went on for how long here? 19 minutes with the microphone off. I can't believe that people stuck around. Holy shit. All right. Well, happy Friday. I tell you what, I've been sitting here talking like a clown here for the last 20 minutes and nobody even heard me. So I'm not even going to say hello to everybody again. I'm just going to go right into it. Happy Friday, everybody. If you have been living under a rock for the last, I don't know, however long you've been up, Dianne is dead at 90 years old. And I got to say, with the United Spot, we never honestly saw this coming. I mean, it was absolute shock for all of us here. She was so young and healthy. And as we sit here, mulling over everything that's been going on, we're obviously convinced that Pelosi and Schumer are going to milk the entire hell out of this. They're going to milk it for all it's worth. And I mean, honestly, as of right now, it's a toss up between Eric Swalwell or Diane Schofer, who will actually be performing the eulogy at the funeral for the woman who single-handedly tried to wreck America her entire career. So, but on this particular day, she is actually labeled a hero. Believe it or not, she's labeled a hero and a joy to work with. That's most of the sayings today. So, but honestly, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, we just can't wait to see how many taxpayer-funded funerals there's going to be. I mean, we're already in debt, $33 trillion and some change. I mean, let's just borrow some more from some hardworking American taxpayers and China. Just send off Dianne with a glorious bang. And I just want to hear. I just can't wait to hear all the great stories, of what an amazing person she was. It's like even by people that didn't even like her at all, they're going to be like, oh yeah, she was so great, she was awesome, she was a joy to work with, and all that, because apparently. It has nothing to do with actual I feel obligated, I don't want to get canceled. It's because people think that the ghost of Dianne is just going to secretly haunt them. So they got to say something nice. But it would be refreshing. It would be extremely refreshing for once to hear a politician say, she was crooked and corrupt and she always put America last. This is a good day. That would be awesome. That would be fucking great to see that, to hear that. But I think what's most shocking out of all of this that has happened today, that they were able to seriously, after, she had signed over power of attorney to her daughter, they were still able to wheel her old ass into the Senate floor to vote one last time before her final send-off. And I just find that just absolutely heroic on so many different levels of stupidity. Obviously, you didn't hear anything that I said the first time around, but I really would love to talk about term limits. I mean, even if that's even allowed. I'm not even sure if that's allowed at all, but it would be refreshing to hear about term limits. It truly would be refreshing to hear about term limits. Or let's just throw term limits off the table and let's just start talking like in our previous video that we just obviously just played. Let's start sending these crooked, corrupt politicians to jail. I mean, the hell with term limits. Let's just start sending them to jail. Wouldn't that be refreshing? No, that's not going to happen. Just like, the list is never going to happen. I mean, there's a list that does exist. There's a list, and after 27 years, they were able to finally make one arrest for Tupac. All these things exist. All these things exist, but nothing is being done. Nobody's being held accountable. Hunter, all this evidence. Joe, all this evidence. Adam Schiff, all this evidence. Eric Swalwell, all this evidence. Liz Cheney, Adam Kinzinger, all these people. Outstanding. Maxine Waters, Nancy Pelosi, all these mountains and mountains of evidence. And nothing is being done. No one's held accountable. But they were able to get this high-tech quality night vision, Army quality, military grade, laser-focused freaking recording camera that works on batteries made of potato juice to film Lauren Boebert getting groped and vaping while Lori Lightfoot was on stage dancing around, dancing her heart out, They were able to do that. They were able to find that. They can't find anything else in this world, but they could do that. So it just kind of shows you what's going on with that. But if you live in California right now, I got to be honest with you. We're extremely jealous. Not because, we have water up to the stairs over here, but because a certain president, the best president in the world, is going to be landing there, unless he's already landed there, and speaking. So there's so many huge amounts of people there that are there supporting him. And that's just awesome to see. I don't care who you are. When you wake up in the morning and you turn on, True Social or Twitter or Facebook or YouTube or whatever, and you see all these, these gatherings for these people that support this man who's done everything possible to help America and Americans. It's amazing to see the kind of support that he gets, because he definitely deserves it, and it's just incredible. But speaking of California, I'm not really sure if I know we played the video California's Leaving, starring Gavin Newsom, Maxine Waters, Adam Schiff, and what's his name? But isn't it awesome that Gavin is so proud of himself for signing a bill, I guess if you would call it, that would raise the minimum wage to $20 if you work in fast food. Now, I'm not sure if it's just only at McDonald's or if it's just, it's just fast food in general. But isn't that amazing that you could be like a truck driver, and go through all this schooling? You could spend all this time, learning the engine and your pre-trip inspection. And you got to go on your test drive at the DMV, and you got to do this, and you got to do that. If you do one small thing, you're going to fail. But isn't it great how the people that are out there literally creating America, moving things for America, building things for America, making sure that the lights work, are probably getting paid less now than a McDonald's employee who only qualification is, "Hi, thanks for choosing McDonald's. Can I take your order?" Everything is laid out. If you've ever seen a keyboard of a McDonald's cash register, it has a hamburger, it has fries, it has a pie, it has ice cream. There's no dollar amounts. The change is already seriously. $20 an hour, but here's the snack. Here's the snafu. I don't even know if that's a word. I have a 4th grade education. Here's the snafu, if that even is a word. Do you realize that he failed to mention that most of the people working at these places won't have jobs? Okay, because probably 85 to 90%. Don't quote me on this. 85 to 90% of the people aren't going to be working there anymore. Do you know why? Because they're going to have robots doing all the work. And the few humans, the few F-E-W, the few humans that are left, those are going to be the ones that are going to be making $20 an hour. So, great job, Gavin. Now, I know a lot of you people are going to be that aren't working in the fast food industry are probably going to be on unemployment. So you'll be making probably twice that amount. So congratulations to everybody involved. Awesome. But on that note, so not only are you going to go there, fill up on, fast food that's served very, very fast and just completely healthy for you, because nothing is more healthy than a cheesy, greasy, slimy burger that's smashed down with some cold fries and a shake if it's working. But, now you can make $20 an hour if you're lucky enough to be the unrobot that actually gets the job there. But let's get back to some videos, because I got a few videos that I'd like to play for today. One of which being because it is Friday, and what better way to celebrate Friday than with a video about Friday? Because honestly, Friday is some people's best time of the week. A lot of people, Friday is a Monday. Friday is a Tuesday. Friday is a Wednesday. Friday is a Thursday. And some people don't even have a day off. So for those of you that are enjoying Friday for what it actually is, your Friday consists of working Monday through Friday, and you're off on Saturday and Sunday. So please enjoy your time off, and don't do anything weird or stupid.
United Spot.
I don't like it when it does that kind of, because I'm still learning technology. I'm still learning technology. But see here, let's go let's see here.
The United Spot.
I'm trying to figure this out here. I had all these lined up and everything. Oh, that's why. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to learn here, and I'm thanking everybody for being here real quick. Actually, before I do that,
The United Spot.
okay. All right, see, we did it. We did it together. Okay, so before I do that, I want to say hello to everybody that's in here real quick. We got Mike DeCoster, Tracy Carl, Kenneth Meecombs. We got Silver Stasher, Tammy Boy, Joe Thanks, Robin Spielman, J64, Gamer64, Jim Griffith, Mr. Quaster Hopper, Mark Burchett, of course, Victory Crosby, the Presleys, nice. Stick and Rudder, Mary Minotti, Thomas Martin, Ellen Tutone, Robin Spielman, Hit and Run, Captain Spaulding 58, Our Neck of the Woods 12, If Me 12, Lamont Thompson, Hit and Run. Let's see who else is in here. Stacy Michaels. Hey. How you doing, Stacy Michaels? Let the Deed Shaw, Chopper, Bill McCongle, Fizzle Out. Stuart Tompkinson. Let's see here. Oyden Howard. Sissy. I think that's it for now. It's all it's letting me see. So please leave us a message. Leave us a new comment so we can see you in here. And Frog 762 Ribbit. Kenneth, let's see here. Yep, that's it. That's all it's letting me see. Okay. So leave us a comment so we can stay up to date on who's all here. Stacy Michaels, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your amazing support. Seriously, that's all we're gonna say, but thank you. Seriously, thank you. Let's see here. Joe Thanks, Frog 762 Ribbit, Chopper. Dianne was 3 feet tall. Tom Craze, great to see you here. All right, let's get to the videos. Once again, I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I was sitting there having a whole entire conversation for 20 minutes and nobody heard it. So you guys missed out on some of the best. And honestly, maybe it was a blessing because I think I said a few things that could have been maybe technically bad. But huge appreciation to everybody that stuck around and realized that I was probably out of my mind. But thank you so much, and we're going to play the video.
All in favor of arresting Donald Trump, say aye. Aye!
Welcome to Term Limits Retirement Home, starring house drinker Nancy, Crazy Maxine, Moldy Pants Sanders, Prune Juice Soros. Also starring Sneak.
That's not the video. That's not the video. This is the video. Goodness gracious. See? She's cursing us. All right, this is it.
The United
Water,
Spot.
people. Get in the water.
Oh, man! Here come that nasty old Nancy!
I could smell her from here.
Hey, guys. Oh, man! I be playing mind games with my handlers. They tell me to shut up, I shut up. But when they tell me to talk, I start talking again.
Stop staring at my big juicy booty!
Until Donald Trump is indicted, democracy will never be restored.
Anybody want some highly classified information?
Oh my gosh, seriously? Stop staring at me!
I'm gonna stop breathing until Donald Trump is arrested.
I got highly classified information for hot dogs and pasta.
My life is so hard. Sometimes I can't even leave the house.
Which house are you talking about?
I ain't got nothing.
Well, you're on a stamp.
Anybody can get on a stamp.
Well, you got millions of dollars.
Anybody can make millions of dollars.
Barack! Yeah?
Hey, come here.
Oh, what's going on?
Tell Michelle to put the seat down. I almost fell in the toilet when I sat down to pee.
She's always doing that.
It's annoying.
I know. Women, right?
Why isn't anyone paying attention to me?
Has anyone seen my brother? Hey, bro. You seen my laptop? Put your mask on. Come on, Barack. Push it. I am big and strong.
Me too. I'll be the next Harvey Weinstein.
He totally wants to date me.
Oh, man, here come that nasty old Nancy.
I can smell her from here.
Hey, guys. what are you doing? What you want, nasty Nancy? What you drinking on? You got any vodka? I ain't got nothing. I'm broke. You don't even know what it's like to be me. Hey, pull my finger. Oh, hell no. Come on, you got something. Give me a sip. I told you I'm broke. But you've written like 10 books. Obama, you got any ice cream?
Bye, Pelosi.
Whatever. I gotta take a jump anyway.
I forgot to tell you what happened yesterday.
What happened?
Well, I was next door crying about how hard my life is.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, Joe shows up. Hey, Reagan. What? Hey, can I talk to you? What do you want? Hey, man, listen, I got 80 million votes, all right? Can I have America back, please?
You want America back?
Yeah, I want it back.
Sure. I didn't know you wanted it back, buddy.
I believe I can fly. You got corn popped the fuck out.
I tell you what, I don't know if anybody saw our new video yesterday. We put out a new video yesterday that was just absolutely priceless. Some of the best work we've done in quite a while. I know that all of our videos are amazing, but and we're only saying that because we make the videos. But yesterday's video was just absolutely incredible, and it absolutely captured the essence of the ridiculous performance, which looked like a really, really, really bad SNL skit that went wrong from the get-go, and that was starring Chris Christie, what's his name, Mike Pence, what's his name, Ron DeSantis, and the rapper guy Vivek, and who else? Oh, I had Nancy Pelosi on there. I think we had AOC and Joe. Oh no, it was Gavin. Gavin Newsom was on there. So we'll watch that if you haven't seen it. Brilliant work. You have to understand that we weren't even going to touch this time because the last time we did the debates, the little short, you always got to have a short guy in the debate too. And so we had, we did series of debates. We had Elizabeth Warren, we had Pete, we had all these people that were running. It was insane. It was just absolutely insane. And some of these videos went so long. I think one particular video was like 7 minutes, I believe. And these things would have like the guest speakers and stuff, like, Elaine from Seinfeld was on one of them. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. So we definitely had, a lot of Seinfeld quotes in that particular video. But it's hilarious. If you go back on those old videos and you watch them today, it was years ago. Still the same thing going on. Nothing's changed. Everything's worse. But huge thank you to everybody that has said amazing comments to us. We truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And thank you all so much for being here. We actually have 105 people in here today, 106 actually. That's insane. And thank you to Tom for your amazing support. We truly appreciate it. Thank you very much, Tom. And thank you to everybody who's here and who has, listening to us, whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, Rumble, or YouTube. We really appreciate y'all being here. And thank you so much. So let's get on to another video here while we're all mourning the loss of one of the best people ever. She's just, it's just going to have a hard time getting over this. But I think what we can all say at the end of the day is she probably left trying to impeach Trump. So, who knows?
All right, everybody, take a seat. Let's get started. Nancy?
Yes?
Would you like to start the group?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy.
Hi,
Hey,
Nancy.
And I'm a Trumpaholic.
Yeah, me too.
Let us begin with our group prayer.
Oh,
Heavenly
Father,
Father, grant us the serenity to arrest Donald Trump, the courage to keep trying to arrest Donald Trump, and the wisdom to oppose him next time. Hey, woman.
That was lovely.
All right, everybody, what should we be focusing on today? We can focus on how Bill paid Paula Jones $850,000 to go away.
Or we can focus on Seth Rich and your emails.
We can focus on Epstein's client list and flight logs.
How about we focus on Vince Foster and how Hillary used campaign money?
Guys,
Let's remember why we're here, all right? This isn't your fault, and it's not our fault. This is all Trump's fault.
That's
right? That's why we're here.
Yep.
Maybe we could focus on World War III. Oh, wait. That's Trump's fault.
Why don't we focus on the violent crime increase? Oh, never mind. That's Trump's fault, too.
Good idea.
Make it work.
I was gonna say we could focus on inflation, but that's all Trump's fault.
Yeah, I was going to recommend that we focus on the dirty Biden, China, and Ukraine dealings, but that's all Trump's fault.
I was gonna say we could be focused on Hunter's laptop, but that's Trump's fault.
Well, I was gonna say like we should focus on the cartel crisis, but that's all Trump's fault too.
Yeah, it is. We should be focusing on the overdose crisis and the open border, but that's all Trump's fault.
I got it! Why don't we focus on arresting Trump for allegedly paying Stormy Daniels $130,000 before he even ran for office?
Way to go, Nancy! You did it!
Now let's go arrest that son of a bitch.
I tell you, that's pretty accurate. I don't care who you are. Please do us a favor. We've lost, honestly, about 400 or some more than 400 people in the last 7 or 8 days. 7 or 400 subscribers in the last 7 days. So please make sure you're subscribed. Please make sure that you like our videos, our watch our videos, share our videos, comment on our videos. But most importantly, please make sure you're subscribed, because even people that are subscribed are having a hard enough time getting announced that our videos are out. So not sure if anybody has heard what's going on with the border right now, but apparently there's a lot of people that are coming in. And, I guess this is Kamala's job. She's the border czar. And so apparently Joe Biden actually made a secret visit to the border last night and actually found out that Kamala is actually pretty bad at her job. So he rewarded her and he gave her a promotion and he made her, the lead singer of gun violence. So, she's done a bang up job with the border. So I can't imagine what she's going to do with gun violence. But we have actual footage that shows Joe Biden secretly visiting the border last night. And I tell you what, don't really have anything nice to say about Joe, but this was actually pretty nice. I mean, it was refreshing to see that he's finally making, a difference. He actually visited. And I think a lot of it had to do with Elon showing up to the border in a cowboy hat, some Maverick glasses and whatnot. But I truly believe that Joe maybe saw that as that, you know what? Maybe I need to make a change in my life. I've been sitting here getting extremely wealthy off of, people's poverty. And, I've been laundering money and all this kind of good stuff. But, here is this billionaire visits the border before me, so it's a love story is what it is. And I want to share it with you. We had a secret camera that was actually filming the entire thing as it unfolded. And I hope you enjoy it. So let us know in the comments what you think.
Well, America, after 80 years, I finally made it to the border.
Welcome to Taco Bell. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'm here to check on the border.
You're here to what?
I said I'm here to check on the border.
Pull up to the second window, please.
How you doing, officer? I'm here to check on the border.
Sir, this is Taco Bell. There's no border here.
Well, your advertisement said to make a run for the border. So here I am.
Are you going to order something?
Well, since I'm here, I guess I'll order, I don't know. 10% looks good.
Joe, what happened?
It said drive-through, so I drove through it. I was just following instructions, so I'm here at the border, and hell, I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, everything looks fine. Border is just as secure as Kamala's knees.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order 30,000 migrants to go.
Coming right up.
Is the border secure?
Of course it's secure.
Are you sure?
I'm 81,000,000% sure.
It doesn't look.
Listen here, Jack. The border is just as secure as the 2020 election was.
It is?
Yeah, it's just as secure as Hunter's laptop and Ashley's diary. Look, man, here's the deal. The border is secure, all right?
Then why did Trump need $5 billion to fix it?
I don't know. I mean, why does a cat bark? Why is water dry? It just is.
What?
Look here, man. The bottom line is it all worked out.
It did?
Yeah. I mean, instead of giving $5 billion to Trump, I gave $50 billion to Ukraine. And that's called progress. I did that.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, it really is true. He did that. Joe, thanks. Thank you for gifting. Thank you for gifting. I'm not sure who you gifted here. Hang on. Tammy. Thank you very much, Joe. Thanks. In the house. Huge appreciation. And a huge appreciation to everybody that's here. Once again, please, if you see this button right here, please make sure, take a second, even if you got to log off or whatever, make sure that you're subscribed to our channel, because it's just not sure exactly what's going on, but we're not going forward anymore. So instead of them taking our views now they're taking our subscribers. So yeah, so it's getting pretty bad. So please make sure you're subscribed to our channel real quick. We're gonna stay a little bit longer just due to the fact that I can't believe I didn't have the microphone on the whole time. And nobody from the United Spot alerted me because I don't think that they're listening. So that was horrible. But let's go to this video right here. Now you have to understand, with all this going on right now, with everything going on, Trump being indicted over and over again, and I'm sure that they're going to pin the whole Tupac murder on Trump. Because I believe that Trump was in Vegas that weekend, and who knows, they had pictures of him with a Trump handgun the other day. It's sad. It's just really, really sad what's going on. But what's even sadder is these politicians on either side, and I'm going to speak on the right side for now, conservatives and Republicans and whatnot, that do nothing but talk. All right. That's all they do. They post, they tweet, they talk, they interview, they podcast, they sell shirts, they do polls, all kinds of stuff. They even sell books. But all they do is talk. For example, they lowered somebody's salary to $1 today, and they think that that's progress. So, yeah, I think progress would be investigating things from 2020, investigating things that have lists, names of people that went to a certain island. I think people need to investigate, stock trading, insider trading, maybe sleeping with spies, lying under oath, things like that, corruption, but it's unfortunate because they're doing nothing. They really aren't. And maybe this is why we're losing subscribers, because we don't respect, we don't dislike, we don't hate anyone. We don't promote hate, violence, or racism around here at the United Spot. We're only here to give our opinion, and our opinion isn't really necessarily understood by some, especially sarcasm, parody, and satire. But we don't necessarily respect the people who make promises, tell us what we want to hear, and then do absolutely nothing while getting paid. Never have to worry about a bill. Never have to worry about being homeless. Never have to worry about anything. Well, there's veterans on the street, homeless people on the street, homeless people that are going through major problems. There's kids out there that are hungry. There's kids out there that are being taken. Nothing's being done. Nothing. Meanwhile, prices are going up on everything. People can't afford anything. And now, because of, certain governors, mayors, and whoever else is in charge, and Congress and Senate, you're going to be going to places that normally would have been a hell of a good deal to eat some really unhealthy food. And now it's going to be costing more than going to Whole Foods just to go eat a crummy cheeseburger that's been flattened down, and you have no idea if that's real meat or not. Just FYI, I believe that Bill Gates has probably invented a patty that has been meatless for years, while you're sitting there thinking, oh, wow, no, I only eat meat. I don't eat vegetables. But who knows what the hell you're eating? I think Taco Bell has already proven that. But anyways, let's show you exactly what they're doing. And what better way to expose what they're not doing than on the Family Feud?
The United Spot.
Top 5 answers on the board. We asked 100 Republicans. When Donald Trump gets indicted, what do you do? Kevin? Send out a meaningful tweet and pat myself on the back? Show me. Send out a meaningful tweet and pat myself on the back. All right, Matt. We asked 100 Republicans. When Donald Trump gets indicted, what do you do?
I go on a podcast?
Show me. Go on a podcast. All right, Mitch. We asked 100 Republicans. When Donald Trump gets indicted, what do you do?
Matt.
Mitch. Mitch? You there, Mitch? Earth to Mitch.
Sorry, I was having a stroke.
All right, Mitch. We asked 100 Republicans. When Donald Trump gets indicted, what do you do? Nothing. Show me nothing. All right, Marjorie. We asked 100 Republicans. When Donald Trump gets indicted, what do you do?
Sell t-shirts?
Show me sell t-shirts. All right, Ted. We asked 100 Republicans. When Donald Trump gets indicted, what do you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd write a book and sell it for $19.99.
Show me write a book and sell it for $19.99.
I apologize to anybody who might have got offended by that, because some of these people are maybe not you guys, but there's people out there that are probably listening like, that son of a bitch. Those are my heroes. How could you talk about them like that? Why would you make fun of people who are just doing everything they can to help? Well, they're not helping. It's no different than walking into a courtroom scene, with the DA and the lawyer and the judge, and they're all pretending like, they hate each other. And, meanwhile, after the court, because they put on a hell of a show, meanwhile, after that, they're either having dinner together or they're, maybe doing some other stuff together. But yeah, it's completely difficult to investigate the people who need to be investigated when the people who are investigating the people who need to be investigated are investigating themselves. Say that fucking 3 times fucking fast. How does that make sense? How do criminals get to investigate themselves? Well, take Adam Schiff, for example. He gets to investigate himself all the time. And then when he doesn't get to investigate himself, guess what? He just says that he's being, what is it called? Sarcastic. Bobby Walter, thank you so much for that. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, Meng. All right. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. We got Silver Stasher, Pete Campbell, Mary Minotti, J64 Gamer 64, Robin Spielman, Sticking Road. Whoa, holy shit. Mr. Quasterhopper, holy shit. Wow. Holy shit. Thank you. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Quasterhopper. Wow. Thank you. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you. That's awesome. Wow. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Quasterhopper. We appreciate that. Tammy, hello. Stick and Rudder, hello. Joe, thanks. Silver Stasher, Robin Spielman, Victory Crosby, Mark Burchett. So let's go back to the reason why we're here. Let's go back to let's talk about California for a little bit. Donald Trump's going to be flying there real quick. He's got some amazing things that he's doing for our country. Not sure if you're able to watch everything that he does, every speech that he gives, but he's incredible. He's just absolutely incredible what he wants to do for America and Americans. And it's just really, really sad, the treatment that he's gotten. And then you have people like this. You have people like Nancy Pelosi, who, you can't blame somebody for trying to make money. You can't blame somebody for, trying to earn a living. I guess that's the same thing, but I only got a 3rd grade education. You can't blame somebody for doing something that you can do if you wanted to try, but then you decide to just, go ahead and that's exactly what I'm doing right now is I'm complaining about it. But I wouldn't want to be a politician, because I know that if I become a politician, I become part of the problem. Because no matter how pure of heart you actually are, once you walk into those I don't know, gold, and they're not even gold plated. That's 100% friggin' gold, sitting on marble, sitting on diamonds, sitting on, platinum. You live in the lap of luxury. You're going to be tempted. You're going to be approached. You're going to be asked to do a few favors. And then, these innocent favors that you have no idea what the hell you're getting into. And then 3 months later, you realize you just signed something that was completely illegal. And now they have dirt on you. That's how that works. And then you're like, who cares, man? I just made $100,000 in like 2 days. Thanks, Nancy, for all those wonderful tips. But then you have people like this right here, Nancy Pelosi, who's running again.
Well, what about those that are less fortunate?
She's running again, okay? And you have to understand, The character that we have for Nancy Pelosi might be the star of the United Spot. We get it. You know, we understand she's the most humorous. She's the most out there. And that's why she's probably the most popular, because she brings the most attention. And I truly believe that's why she is running again, because what better distraction to have than Nancy Pelosi? She's terrific when it comes to distractions. When it comes to, I tell you what, it would be a tie between her and Chuck Schumer. They're both the most corrupt, lying, just, I can't even say enough about how much I'm disappointed in these people for the people that they become. And I think that people should use the word disappointment more than, oh, I don't like her, I hate her, or I hate them, I can't stand. Because disappointment is more, there's more of a feeling to it. You know, your parents, you know, like they could say, oh, I love you, but I just really dislike you right now. I don't know. That doesn't really. But when a parent is quiet and said, you really disappoint me today, that's when it hurts. That's when you're like, whoa. Because, I mean, you know, your whole life, all you want to do is make your parents proud. I mean, if you have parents, a lot of parents, you know, a lot of kids, unfortunately, didn't, you know, have the memory of parents. And that's sad. But for those of you that did have parents, even just a mom or just a dad, your whole life you've been trying, even now, even probably till now, if they're still around, you've been trying to prove to them that you can make it in this world. But as politicians who vow to help their communities, you know, help their districts, look at Nancy Pelosi's district. And then you tell me who in the fuck is voting for this woman? Who is it? I mean, you look at California, and I mean, obviously you can't really do a legitimate census by yourself. So it's up in the air. I mean, we're just going to have to accept the census, as they call it, I guess, the statistics that genuinely, you know, all these people in California just adore her. But I mean, how could that be true? I mean, not from the videos that we've seen. We've seen a lot of videos of California, and we've seen like footage that you don't necessarily see on Twitter because, or YouTube or Facebook, because it's not necessarily allowed. It's censored. So you're not going to see it. But we've seen some amazing pictures and videos of California that have a lot to do with not liking Nancy Pelosi or anything that she stands for. They have a lot to do with liking Trump and everything that he stands for. And if you completely take Trump off the table, okay, it's not even just Trump. It's what he stands for and what he believes in. Making this country better for not just himself and his family, but for all of you. That's what's most important. And that's what it's all about. I mean, what are politicians doing? Their job is supposed to be helping America. But they're doing everything but that. They don't care about us. They don't care about if we're homeless or broke, or if little Tommy didn't get a birthday present or a Christmas present. They don't care. They're not there to care about you. And if you don't believe me, please call one of their highly visible numbers that they won't answer. They don't care about you. Try asking them a question in public. They'll ignore you. It's no different than walking up to an athlete who you paid $500 for a ticket, plus all the jerseys and the hats and all the crap that you buy, and you try to get an autograph, and he looks at you like you're stupid. You think he's just going to give you? You think this millionaire athlete is just going to give you an autograph for free? Shit. These people don't care about you. And the more people that wake up to that fact are going to be a lot better off on your day-to-day. You're going to sleep a whole lot more. You're going to enjoy your life a lot more, knowing that you wasted half of your life literally fanboying over people that could give a shit about you. And now this lady right here is going for re-election. She's running again. She's like 90 years old. What the fuck? How rich does she need to be? If you don't believe me how much she's worth, go ahead and check it out and then add it up. And you let me know exactly what the hell's going on here.
Well, what about those that are less fortunate than you?
Fuck them. Take care what I give them. The United Spot.
Today we're joined with house drinker Nancy Pelosi.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show, Fred.
It's George.
I thought you said s'mores.
No, it's George.
Well, excuse me. Sauce.
So house drinker.
It's actually pronounced house drinker.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
So house drinker.
Yes?
Why does the San Francisco National Maritime Historical Park need $102.2 million?
Because I said so.
Okay. Can you explain the $63.5 million for the Golden Gate Recreational Area?
Sure I can.
Okay. And can you explain the $200 million Inflation Reduction Act check you cashed?
Yep. Went right into my bank account.
Hang on real quick. I got to say, hopefully Stacey Michaels is still here. I wanted to say goodbye. Thank you so much, Stacey Michaels. We love you so much, and we thank you so much for your amazing support. Seriously, that's all we're going to say. We promise. But we just want to thank you so much. Seriously, you mean a lot to us at the United Spot. We just want to thank you. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. Also, I want to send a thank you very much to Mr. Quasserhopper again for his amazing support. Yukon man especially. Amazing. And then let's see here. Hold on. Up. Bobby Walter again. Never apologize. This level of societal introspect is so underappreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Bobby Walter. And thank you to everybody that's here right now that has supported the United Spot in one way, shape, or form. It doesn't necessarily have to be a donation or a membership or a shirt sale. It could just be being here right now, supporting us through this live, or watching our videos, or sharing our videos, or subscribing to our channel, and talking about the United Spot. Our goal isn't to spread hate, or our goal is not to spread racism or violence. Our goal is simply to make people laugh just a little bit more, to take their minds off of the frustration that occurs every single day. And that's our goal. That's what we do this for. And because of you wonderful people that are here watching, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on Rumble, watching this right now, our goal is to make you guys happy and to take your mind off of everything that's going wrong. And that's what we do. And that's why we make these videos, and your comments and your inspirational comments and your encouragement is what keeps us going, because because of whatever is going on, with either YouTube and Facebook and everything else, that we're having problems getting our videos seen. Whatever is going on, whether it's actually internal or it's actually people mass reporting our channel, we haven't determined that yet. It's under investigation. Actually, we hired somebody to help out with this, who's actually not hired. He's actually doing it pro bono because he believes in what we do. But when we find out, we're going to let everybody know. But whatever is happening, our goal is honestly just to obviously break even for the month, because this is all out of pocket making these videos. But our goal isn't about being Logan Paul rich or Mr. Beast rich. It has nothing to do with that. We started doing the United Spot because we wanted to educate those people that could not do the research through humor. We wanted to entertain the people that already know. We wanted to make people laugh that have common sense, and we wanted to make people wonder who don't really understand. And that's why we created this, because there is no better way to teach somebody than through humor. Comedy is absolutely amazing quality, and it's so healthy for you, because if you're able to laugh at life, you're able to live your life and have fun. You don't want to be, I say this all the time, you don't want to be that 85, 90-year-old guy that's laying down on his deathbed saying that he spent his entire life secluded from anything that was happy. He spent his days and nights just miserable and angry and upset and just furious. You don't want to be that guy, because I don't care what video game you've ever played, whether you were in the 70s, 80s, or 90s, there is no reset button. You get one chance at this life. There's nothing that's been determined that you're reincarnated into a tree or a dog, or you have one chance at this life. So you need to make the most of it. If you have kids, if you have a wife, if you have a husband, if you have parents, if you have grandparents, live your life. Encourage people, be kind to people, love people, learn to accept people, walk away from anything that is negative in your life. Don't go to places that are filled with violence and hate. If you know there's somewhere that's violent or hateful, don't go there, because it's your own fault if you go there and something happens. Life is extremely short. Life is extremely delicate, and life could be absolutely glorious, even under these circumstances, only if you allow it to be, because nobody has the control or the power to make you feel anything bad. That's on you. If you allow someone to make you feel bad, that's on you. And I hate to be the one to say that to you. And this is, this is me giving own advice. You have to separate yourself from anything that's negative, anything that's bringing you down, anything that's holding you down. The best quote in this world is, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. That goes with everything. Show me your music. I'll show you your future. I'll show you your day. Show me the movies you watch. I'll show you your day. Show me your environment and I'll show you your day. Seriously. Place yourself among people who are great, who are happy, and who love life. And I guarantee you, it's contagious. If you put yourself in a crowd of just hateful, violent, racist people with just nothing on their mind but being toxic, it's going to rub off on you, and it's going to affect your day, your speech, your thoughts, your vision, your goals, everything. Be better than that. Because deep down in every person, there's some good. There's some great. And it could all be yours for free. To be able to enjoy your life, this very short life. It seems long, but it's extremely short. To enjoy your life for free. It's all happiness. It's all laughter. And enough of this Tony Robbins crap. I feel like I'm preaching with Zig Ziglar up here. But it's true. Corey Steele, how you doing? Gary Graham, how you doing? J64 Gamer 64, 12 of me 12, Mark Burchett, of course, Robin Spielman, Silver Stasher, Big Slinkin, Melissa Velasco, how are you? King James, Stick and Rudder, Sweet Texas Tea, Monkey Grab Orange, great to see you. Tracy Carl, Victory Crosby, Kim Whitney, nice to see you. Mr. Quasterhopper, thanks again. Thank you. What do we got else here? We got Chopper, Stick and Rudder, Thomas Martin, Joe, thanks again. Love that last name. That's great. The Presleys, Bad Daddy, Dean Jones. Let's see here. Victory Crosby, John Castanito. Great to see you, buddy. Good seeing you here, John. Big Slinkin. Yeah, it's a shame. We had no idea that was going to happen. 90 years old, so young and so healthy. Randall Daniel, love that name. That's great. Let's see here. All right. I think that was it. Baytone. How big does your yacht need to be? Great analogy. We've never even been on a yacht, so I have no idea. But apparently these Kim Whitney, how are you? Apparently these politicians need a really big yacht. Joseph Todson, great name. All right, so let's get back to the rest of this video here. I apologize. We're going over a little bit, but apparently I was actually talking to myself for 20 minutes, and it was some really good stuff. But we're still getting used to this technology. We had no idea about this kind of technology. I mean, if you obviously we've been doing videos for a very, very long time, but these lives have been short-lived. We've only been doing these lives for a couple months. And if you watch our first live we ever did, it was actually nothing but a red screen. And then shortly after that, we were recording from a cell phone onto a laptop. And it was basically our trailer park lives. But we truly appreciate everybody that's seriously stuck out with us and been here, obviously, for the videos. And we just appreciate the support more than you can understand. But back to the video before I just rudely interrupted this and went on this rant for Tony Robbins and Zig Ziglar. We're probably cringing right now. Let's get back to this Nancy girl and see what she has to say.
$365 million in deferred maintenance in your own district?
Are you just going to ask me questions about how I responsibly spend taxpayer money?
Well, I just want to know.
Question!
House drinker, are you?
That's a clutch as fuck right now.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What?
Are you planning on retiring soon?
Are you insane? Why would I retire?
Well, because you're 82.
82 is a new 40. Plus, America needs me.
Well, don't you think it's time to let someone a little younger and a little less corrupt take over?
Why? So they can get all the stock ships and get rich and powerful and have control of all the peasants?
Well, I was actually thinking more in lines of helping Americans.
Americans don't need help. Other countries need help.
I think Americans need help too.
I think I know what Americans need, okay? I've been laundering money for a long time.
But Americans are hungry. They need money.
They're hungry. They need money. Most of these peasants don't even have jobs. What do they need money for?
To live, to eat.
To live? To eat?
Yeah?
Listen to me, okay?
All right.
I need money to live and eat. And the only people that need money are successful people.
Successful people?
Important people, you know, rich people who have mansions and cars and expensive ice cream.
Well, what about those that are less fortunate than you?
Fuck them. They get what I give them.
Okay, House Drinker.
Yeah.
Are you afraid the Republicans are going to vote you out?
Nope. Not at all.
How come?
Because I see the future.
You do?
Yeah. I got a crystal ball.
How do you see the future?
You want answers?
Well, yeah, I'm a journalist.
You want answers?
I want the
You
truth.
say the hell is true.
Yeah, I can.
And we live in a country where politicians are rich and powerful. Who's gonna do our jobs, huh? You?
I'd like to be rich and powerful.
Shut up!
Okay.
You have the luxury of not being rich and powerful like me.
I do?
Yeah. You don't want the truth because I won't give you the truth.
Well, how come you won't give me the truth?
Because, you want me on that wall.
I do?
You need me on that wall.
What?
We use words like shitting, dishonesty, and money.
Okay.
We use these words as the backbone of life spent trying to control something. You use them as a punchline.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
I have used the time or the inebriation to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps in the blanket of fear and poverty that I provide.
So you don't plan on going anywhere?
Nope. Get used to this face, America. Just like Peter, just like Feinstein. I'm in this
So
for life.
what happens when you
When I go, it'll be a regular weekend at Nancy's. I'll be pulling strings from heaven.
Heaven?
So I'm not sure if you caught that last part. She said that she's in this for life, just like Bader, Ruth, and just like Feinstein. Now we didn't just do this video last night. This video's been around for quite a while, so you can understand the reasoning behind. We I mean, anybody with a brain understands exactly what's going on. These people are in this for life. If you guys truly believe that AOC is just going to be, you know, doing CNN specials here in the next couple of years, she's going to be the next Nancy Pelosi. She's going to be the next Ruth. She's going to be the next Feinstein. Guaranteed. Watch. You'll see it. We've predicted the future before. That's the sad part about it. She's over there. I see her. I see AOC over there, in between her bouts with, having a crush on Elon. She's over there, talking about jobs. And this is the same person that, just rejected Amazon, but, let's forget about that. And let's forget about her her ethics, apparently she was supposed to be investigated for that, but, that was just another distraction, I guess you would call. But let's share a video real quick before we get going, because we're supposed to keep these to an hour. But I'm going to give a little bit more time just because I was talking to myself for 20 freaking minutes. Oh, not bad. Oh, wow. Okay. So see, not bad. Our video did pretty good. Not great, but so if you do see this video, please share it out with as many people as you possibly can. This is a video we did yesterday. It's got 11,000 views. Unfortunately, this video that we posted yesterday only got 5,000 views. So, but it's fine. It's math. It's science. It works. So this is just in response to the debate the other night. And I got to say that obviously because, we love all our videos, this is our newest favorite because this is our brand new video. And we just absolutely adore this video. All of us sat down and watched it together. And it's rare that we like burst out laughing at our own shit. It's like, well, I don't know. I mean, some guys go in the bathroom with a bottle of Jergens and a napkin and find a way. But it's just hard to laugh at your own stuff. You know what I mean? Just like, it's just weird. But you have to understand that when we're doing these videos, we're turning into something else, you know, so it doesn't feel like we're watching us, you know. So with that being said, this is hilarious, and it definitely deserves a share. It definitely deserves at least one share from all of you. So let us know in the comments what you think.
United Spot. Welcome to the 2024 debate. I'm your host, Nancy.
And I'm your host, Gavin.
Hello? Oops. Careful, Gavin. You're stepping on some poop.
It's okay. I'm used
Are you
to
calling
it.
me about my car's extended warranty?
Oh, gosh. It isn't lunchtime yet. Where's Trump?
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. You want to hear me do a TikTok rap, y'all?
Makeup? Hello? I'm really sweaty over here. Where's my makeup team? I got a booger in my nose. How come nobody likes me?
Hey, can somebody give me a fly swatter?
Hey, check out my daughter's new TikTok video. Is it snack time yet? Are the donuts free?
Hey, man, make sure to follow me on TikTok, homies. Westside.
What do I gotta do to make you like me?
We need to give more money to Ukraine. America is $33 trillion in debt. How do we fix that? Nicky Bush, I'll start with you. Well, we could use another airplane and give more money to Ukraine. Mike, what about you?
It's not my concern.
Does anybody totally want to buy my Tesla? Aunt Nancy, am I supposed to be on the stage?
Sure, Gavin. Very sure.
You better not come up here, Gavin.
I'll come up there if I want, you fart face.
You're a fart face.
You're a fart face.
No, you're a fart face, and you're a poopy head. And Nancy, Ron's hurting my feelings.
It's okay, sweetie. Aunt Nancy's here.
You started it. No, I didn't. Yes, you did.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Let's just get back to the question, okay? Ron? Somebody seen Ron? Ron, are you up there?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, let me see you. What are you even doing here anyway? Why don't you just give up? Anyways, can somebody get Shorty up there a stool?
There's plenty of stool in California.
My fiance totally smells like mushrooms.
You guys want to hear a joke? Okay. Knock. Knock.
Oops, hang on, everybody. There's totally somebody at the door.
No, AOC, you know what? Just go answer the door.
Oh, good, because I'm totally expecting 10 pounds of makeup from Ulta.
Okay, Chubby, finish your joke. Knock. Knock.
Who's there?
Donald.
Donald
who?
too.
Donald. Duh. That's like the funniest That's like the funniest joke I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, isn't that Michelle Obama?
Where?
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Okay. All right. So let's say oh my gosh. Okay. You're not supposed to laugh at your own stuff, but that was hilarious. Jessica Roberts, hello. Nice to see you here. Tracy Carl, Mark Burchett, Melissa Velasco, Robin Spielman, J64, Gamer64, Monkey Grab Orange, Tammy, Stick and Rudder, Thomas Martin, Rob Kersey, Tom. Thanks again, buddy. Appreciate it. John, Robin Spielman, Papa Cotton, LXIX, Stick and Rudder. Let's see here, John. Rob Frog, 762 Ribbit, Bradley Smith, Star Rose, how are you? Melissa Velasco, Robin Spielman, Pamela B, Mary Minotti, Monkey Grab Orange, Star Rose, 12 with me 12, Warrior Princess, Tammy, huge thanks again to Mr. Quaster Hopper, love that name. Stacy Michaels, hopefully you have a great day. Thanks again for being here. And a huge thanks to everybody that showed up today. And thank you for being patient while I worked out the bugs, trying to figure out this microphone, switching back and forth. The last one I'm going to actually leave you with here is a woman in This lady, this is who is being vote. These are the people in Congress, and this is what I mean to tell you guys. And this is something that we've shared here on the United Spot for many years. The best part about politics isn't the actual politics. It's actually the characters that we get on a daily basis. You know, there's a lot of people like, hey, what are you going to do when Nancy leaves? Hey, what are you going to do with, when Chuck Schumer leaves? Do you realize the character list that we're given on a daily? We can't even keep up. We can't even keep up. Did you know that, like, not more than a couple years ago, people didn't even know who Chris Christie was? They didn't even know who what's his name, Fetterman was. And you know that Beto is going to come back. Beto O'Rourke is going to come back. He'll make another appearance. Fauci's going to come out of retirement again. And all these new characters are going to be coming up. AOC will be timeless. And do you really, truly believe that Nancy Pelosi, we're ever going to let that go away? No. We're going to keep her memory going forever. The corruption that she's caused in this country for all the years that she's been here, we're never going to let that go. We're never going to let that go. But this right here, and we're trying to figure out a way to do this without getting suspended. But this woman, I don't know what we could possibly do. This woman literally, it just, holy shit, man. I don't know. I'm going to share this real quick, and I want you to watch this, and I want you to tell me exactly what you think of this in the comments, because this is insane. It's bad enough that they had to re-vote to make sure that these senators and these Congress people are dressing correctly. But this is ridiculous. This sounds like something out of a Tupac video.
President of the United States has committed. But when we start talking about things that look like evidence, they want to act like they blind. They don't know what this is. These are our national secrets. Looks like in the shitter to me. This looks like more evidence of our national secrets, say on a stage at Mar-a-Lago. When we're talking about somebody that's committed high crimes, it's at least indictments.
Look at AOC up there. Look at AOC up there. She's like, what the fuck? This is supposed to be my stage. I'm wearing contacts, thank you. Look at her. She's pissed. This woman is clearly taking her spotlight, and she's not happy about it. These people are completely floored. AOC is like, wait a second. This is my spotlight. What are you doing? How dare you? This is...
Let's say 32 counts related to unauthorized retention of national security secrets, 7 counts related to obstructing the investigation, 3 false statements, 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States, falsifying business records, conspiracy to defraud the United States, 2 counts related to efforts to obstruct the vote certification proceedings, 1 count of conspiracy to violate civil rights, 23 counts related to forgery or false document statements, 8 counts related to soliciting, and I could go on because he...
I mean, I feel like I'm watching like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj do a rap. And people are going to like, these Gen Zers out there who like literally just worship, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj for all their, talks about their private parts and whatnot. This is what they're watching. She's already got a pearl necklace on. What the fuck is going on here?
He's got 91 counts pending right now. But I will tell you what the president has been guilty of. He has unfortunately been guilty of loving his child unconditionally, and that is the only evidence that they have brought forward. And honestly, I hope and pray that my parents love me half as much as he loves his child. Until they find some evidence, we need to get back to the people's work, which means keeping this government open so that people don't go hungry in the streets of the United States. And I will...
And that's where she breaks off a character. Like she didn't know exactly what to do because, she was just hired. Clearly a wig. So many wigs. I'm just absolutely amazed at this, how she has the audacity to say that the only crime that Joe has is loving his son too much. When there has been ample evidence, text messages, emails, videos, business dealings, literally receipts. There's been whistleblowers. There's been actual people that have come forward, witnesses. And this woman is saying, all because of this particular day right here, people are going to go hungry. They're already fucking hungry. Paint some fucking bigger eyelashes and some fucking bigger eyebrows and open your fucking eyes. This country is in the shitter that you speak of so eloquently. Is this fucking really, is this real life? Or was this some kind of like skit? Are they just fucking with us? I just...
President of the United States has committed. But when we start talking about things that look like evidence, they want to act like they blind. They don't know what this is.
They don't know what that is. They don't know what that is. That's the... Anyways. Yeah, so that... On that note, I mean, jeez. Anyways. I just don't know. I mean, up is down, left is right. You know, it's just. Please do us a favor. We're going to take off. We're going to be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully you can join. If you live in New York and you haven't been taken underwater, please be here tomorrow at 3:00. If you live in California and you're not working at McDonald's for $20 an hour, please be here at 12. We love you all so much, and we appreciate everybody that has either donated, contributed, sponsored, bought a shirt, became a member of the United Spot YouTube channel. Even if you just watched the video, liked the video, commented on the video, and shared a video, we seriously appreciate it. For those of you that don't know, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel, to the United Spot YouTube channel. Right here, we got 7 links right here. Some of the videos that we posted makes it real simple for you. If you don't see anything from the United Spot, please go to the search bar and type in the United Spot, and it'll take you right to us, because 9 times out of 10, YouTube is not going to notify you, even if you're subscribed. So please, we don't even get notified. We can actually post a video now, and we won't even be able to find it. We can post a video, and it will not show up on our timeline. So please do us a huge favor. Type in the United Spot daily. We post anywhere between 2 and 3 videos a day, and we do a live every single day. Please do us that huge favor of just checking in on us daily. We usually never take a day off. If we do, actually, you deserve it more than us. So, but please do us a favor and check out the United Spot. Tell your friends about the United Spot, and just take a moment and laugh a little bit. I mean, we got over 2,000 videos. I don't know any content creator out there that has been doing this as long as us that has that many unique and actual videos that they've created themselves. I don't know many that have that many, especially in the line of business we're in. So it would mean a whole bunch to us if you guys could just take a moment out of your day and binge watch a couple videos. I mean, seriously, if you ever go on Netflix, if you're actually paying for Netflix, I feel sorry for you.
United Spot.
We've done that in the past, and we felt sorry for ourselves. And the reason I'm going to tell you this is because Netflix is filled. It's like walking into a wine manufacturing plant, like a distributor, where they just house wine boxes and pallets and pallets of wine. You walk in there, you didn't realize that there was that many wineries and that many labels in this world. There's millions of labels. Everybody's got just like everybody's a rapper, everybody's a singer, everybody. But on Netflix, it's like opening up a refrigerator that's filled with every single food you do not want to eat, and you're extremely hungry. So you could be on Netflix. You could sit there and pay $11 or $12 or $20 a month for Netflix and think that you're getting the greatest deals on earth, and you're getting a movie. Their definition of a new movie is something that came out 20 years ago. And so you're searching and searching and searching. You didn't realize there was this many horrible videos in the world that existed, and they're all on Netflix. But with United Spot, you've got literally a 75% chance of finding 100 videos just in the matter of an hour that will make you laugh your ass off. Guaranteed. And might even bring a little something to the table that you didn't have any time to research on. So, but anyways, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody that's here. I want to thank everybody that's contributed, donated, became a member, liked, shared, watched, or even bought a shirt from us, which is awesome. And if you have bought a shirt or a hat from us, we haven't had many sales on that, but if you have, please send us a picture of it so we can, brag that somebody's actually wearing the United Spot merchandise. That'd be awesome. So J64 Gamer 64, have a great night. Gary Graham, have a great night. Silver Stasher, have a great night. Tracy Carl, have a great night. Big Slinking, have a great night. We have plenty of playlists, Big Slinking. I'll show you here real quick. We have plenty of playlists. I'll show you here real quick. So for those of you that don't think that we have playlists, what you want to do is follow the little cursor here. Here's our profile picture. Right below it is home, videos, shorts, lives, playlists. Right, playlists are right there. We have let's see, we have one that has 10 videos, 126 videos, 24 videos, 215 videos, 8 videos, 334 videos, 16 videos, and 7 videos. So we have plenty of playlists, and we're building those playlists every single day, creating new playlists on a daily. So yes, we do have playlists for those of you that don't know. Robin Spielman, thank you so much and good night. Tom, thank you so much for your amazing donations tonight and good night. Mark Burchett, thank you so much. Good night. Jessica Roberts, good night. Warrior Princess, good night. Big Slinking, good night. Thomas Martin, good night. Stick and Rudder, good night. Frog 762 Ribbit, good night. Jim Rollins, good night. Joe, thanks. Thank you for your membership. And good night. Tammy, thank you and welcome. Good night. Chopper, thank you and good night. Tracy Carl, good night. Silver Stasher, good night. King James, good night. Darling USA 2 Petite, good night. And thank you for being here. Tracy Carl again. 12 of me, 12, thank you and good night. Rafterman, thank you and good night. Bobby Walter, thank you so much for your amazing support. We appreciate you and thank you and good night. Mr. Quasser Hopper, wow. Thank you and good night. I know Stacey Michaels had taken off. I know she's very busy, but thank you so much for your amazing support. We truly appreciate you. Can't thank you enough, Stacey Michaels. And good night. King James again. Gary Graham, thanks again. Good night. Pamela B, thank you and good night. Thomas Martin again, thank you and good night. Don Scott, thank you and good night. Corey Steele, thank you and good night. Star Rose, thank you and good night. John, thank you and good night. I think I said good night to Mark Burchett, but thank you and good night. Joel Aikner, thank you. Good seeing you here. Thank you and good night. Karen Danielson, thank you and good night. Papa Cotton LXIX, thank you and good night. Melissa Velasco, thank you and good night. Phil Scott VT, good night. Mary Minotti, thank you and good night. Chuck Wilcox, thank you and good night. Crazy Turf, thank you and good night. I think that's Hit and Run, thank you and good night. That's all it's showing. Rob Kearney, thank you and good night. Mark Burchett, once again, thank you and good night. If I didn't say your name, I truly apologize, but we all truly appreciate you here at the United Spot. Someday here in the near future, we are going to actually do a live with all of the United Spot members at once. We're just trying to figure out when our days can actually handle that. We're all kind of doing separate assignments for the United Spot. So we're going to find a day here in the very near future to thank you all at once, instead of just me doing it all the time and give my voice a break. But once again, we wanted to thank everybody so much for your amazing support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following us. Thank you for your support. Please make sure you're subscribed. Please make sure to share our videos. That's the most important thing that you could do for us right now, is getting our videos seen. That's honestly the best possible thing you could be doing for us at this moment, is just getting our videos out, even if it's just, sharing with your friends and family or some coworkers or whatever. Getting our videos out is the most important thing to us for a lot of reasons. It's because we want everyone we just want everybody to see them. That's the best part. It's just like, that from Wedding Singer, when she's paying them in meatballs, the only thing she want to do is her favorite thing is to watch him eat it. He's just like, we're like the little old lady on a Wedding Singer. We just want to watch him eat the meatballs. We want you to enjoy these videos, because we work so hard to put these things together. We write our own scripts. We do our own layouts. We do our own screens. We do our own everything. We do all our own editing, voiceovers, everything. And we do this for you guys. We were going to quit a long time ago because, obviously, circumstances and everything, but we're here because of you guys. And we just want to keep doing this because, if only we're making 100 people laugh, that's it. We don't care. At least we're making 100 people laugh. And that means everything to us. So thank you all so much for being here. We truly love you all. And we thank you so much. And we can't thank you enough with all the things that you've done for us and creating us, because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. We just wouldn't be here. It's the truth. So on that note, we're going to play the goodnight song, and we'll see you tomorrow. I think Mark Burchett corrected me. If you live in New York, please be here at 3:00 tomorrow. If you live in California, please be here at 12:00 tomorrow. And if you live in Utah, please be here at 1:00 tomorrow. I hope I got that right. If not, stick with 3:00 New York time to be here tomorrow. And I'm sure you won't be alerted by anyone, but hopefully you guys see this. And let's do the goodnight song. Thank you all so much for being here. Love you all so much. God bless and good night.
That should be me up there! Get off your seat! Hey, Gambler, you ain't the only one that can blow! Well, I was tallying up the votes the other night, and something just didn't seem right. So I called up my lawyers, and we wrote a song about it. And the song goes like this. Nobody cares, Trump. Joe Biden, you're an asshole, and you worked at it your whole life. Asshole rhymes with Biden, 'cause you're an asshole tonight. Bartender, can I get a drink? 'Cause you're an ASSHOLE, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. That's right. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life. Hey, thanks, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't over. We're going to hell and back to win this fight. Hell, I deserve 8 more years for this. But I'm not giving up on you, America. So don't you give up on me. Joe Biden, you're an asshole. You tried to steal this election, but we're not going to let you get away with it. I'm going to drain the swamp.
Thank you so much for that, Tom. Truly appreciate it. Mr. Quasshopper, again, thank you so much. Bobby Walter, again, thank you so much. Joe, thanks. Thank you so much. Stacy Michaels, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, I don't want to single anybody out, but I want to thank everybody for being here. And just want to make sure that Stick and Rudder knows, yes, we will definitely turn our microphone on tomorrow. We love you guys all so much, and we thank you all so much for your amazing support. Please be here tomorrow. Please make sure you're subscribed, and have a great day. Make sure to be kind, and make sure to be happy, and make sure to laugh. We love you guys. God bless, and good night.